Hashtag Level Up Goals. The finest hits, outstanding shows, remarkable events. Miracanza Broadcasting Network Incorporated. This is PinoyRadio.com. Love it! Palatuntunang magbibigay aliw sa mga pusong romantiko. Hatid ay musikang tatak Pinoy, awiting lahing kayo manggi, kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig. Programang hitik na hitik sa tema, punong-puno ng iba't ibang paksa.
Hello, good morning everyone. Si Agatha po ito.
Samahan si Agatha Luna at ang kanyang mga kaibigan.
Ang weakness ko is, pag may problem ako or if I am depressed, I would go out and buy something.
Isang oras ng kwentuhan, talakayan. Let's start the weekend mornings with kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig.
Alam niyo, kahit na mas mature tayo, it doesn't mean that we cannot learn from the younger one.
Ang tanging hangarin ay pasayahin kayo, libangin at maghatid ng walang kamatayang kundiman. Tuwing Sabado, alas 9 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga, Eastern Standard Time. Usap tayo kabayan.
Good morning po sa inyong lahat. Of course, Canada, and good evening sa Philippines, and all over the world, good day and good noon, whatever time it is, okay? And of course, I have with me now si...
Sige, again.
Again, Miss Beautiful daw.
Miss Beautiful, as ever. Percy, andito po ulit ako. Bumabati sa inyong lahat ng magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, magandang gabi, at maligayang araw sa buong mundo.
Yes. And of course, gorgeous,
Yes.
lovely, my superstar.
Wow!
And of course, oh gosh, trust me, it's not easy to invite her because she's a busy person.
Yes.
Unbelievable. But I am so grateful and excited that she is here, Miss Gina Patricio.
Yay!
Thank you. I guess I'm glad we could finally make this happen. It's my
Yes.
pleasure to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. And of course, I would like to greet your mom. Hello, Tita Dolly. Dolly, of course. Hindi naman kami nagkakalayo ng age. She's recovering and
Doing well,
it's
thank
really,
you.
yeah, it's nice to hear that you're doing well. And as usual, when everything's okay, I think we should party. As if we have the chance to meet.
I agree. Very good.
Yeah, Dolly and I, it's not easy, right? I live in Mississauga. She lives somewhere here. And like, where's that story?
She lives in North York.
North York. It's like, it's not easy.
But where there's a will, there's a way, Agatha.
Yeah.
Right?
And oh, I can't forget her beefsteak.
Just to schedule everything. Yeah. It's
Masarap
so
siya
good.
magluto.
Sarap.
Yeah, Tita Dali, I miss your cooking.
Yeah.
It's I tasted it like once and then she sent me beefsteak.
If you ask her, she'll do it. That's what
And-
she loves to do. She loves to cook.
Yeah, I know. That's why we look so healthy. Anyway, before we proceed, I would like to mention my aunt passed away yesterday. Of course, that was yesterday night, I think, in the Philippines. And of course, when somebody passes away, we shouldn't be sad about it because at that point she was in coma, and they operated on her brain, and she wasn't able to recover. So now she is at peace. They say when
Yeah.
somebody passed away, we should actually celebrate because she is with our Creator. Yeah, no? And to the family and friends, to our family, you know what? I'm telling my aunt to rest in peace, and for us to, let's celebrate more than grieve. Right? I know there is a moment in time that we have to grieve, but you know what? Just think of the good days and the good memories. Okay? So, but as they say, life must go
on.
And there's another issue, Gina. You know what's happening now in the Philippines? There's so many things. And politics, this is just my opinion. There are schools in the Philippines like girls' school. In the Philippines, when we say exclusive schools, it's more on the girls' schools and it's Catholic. I don't know what they call it here. Do they call it Catholic school? Or
Private schools?
Private
maybe,
school.
yeah. I think they
Yeah,
call it
and
private
Catholic
Yeah, it's
school,
still
yeah.
private. Yeah.
Public school, Catholic school, and private school.
Yeah. But why we call it exclusive school? Because it's either just for girls or just for boys. So that's why there's that exclusive.
private.
Yeah, it's private.
It says exclusively for
Yeah.
women's or exclusively for men.
Yeah. Now, there is a school which is Saint Scholastica, and it's sad to say that of course, the one that went on rally with the consent of the administration. Of course, I cannot mention whoever, but it's an administration. They made this minors rally, and I don't even know what they're talking about. And there are many parents who are upset with it, but there are some parents, actually, one thing difficult also in the Philippines, there are many private schools that the parents are quite hesitant to, how would you say, express their sentiments. Especially if their children are honor students, because there's a possibility of pulling their grades down and things like that. But I just wish that, the children are in these schools to learn values, morals, and to learn in the school. Now, if they want to teach politics, they don't have to make them go out in the streets, because if something happens, what? Okay? So, well, my kids went to St. Scholastica Marikina, but these were the students in Manila. So, and I wrote actually on my Facebook, I said they have to check the policies and the parents can sue the administration for it. And after that, people started making comments because that's true. Yeah. They're very, very strict, but it's only St. Scholastica. I haven't seen any other exclusive schools. For what reason? I don't know. But that is just my opinion.
Yeah. Ang di ko lang maintindihan sa mga madre, mga schools na ganito. Bakit isasali nila yung mga anak nila sa rally?
Ano nga yan Percy, it's politics. Politics yan. Well, we don't know. There are some people kasi, ito kasi, ito lang to, speculation, okay? Speculation, or there's a possibility, kasi minsan mayroong iba, alam mo na ma-manipulate nila. If you're a good donor, or you give a huge contribution to the school, they can twist things. You know what I mean?
I'm sure, Agatha, that's not just the Philippines. That's everywhere, though.
Yeah.
It is political, and as you say, it's a matter of morals and standards, and
Yeah.
hopefully that starts from the home.
Yeah.
The home setting, right? And they get good values
Yeah.
from their parents and their families.
But the sad thing is, because once the schools, well, at least here, there's a possibility that the parents are very vocal, But in the Philippines, it's really
No.
being controlled.
Because of they're afraid
Yeah.
baka ibagsak ng
They might pull down the grades. It happened.
ibagsak ng mga teachers ang mga grades nila, or hindi sila makasama sa scholarship or honor rolls.
Yeah.
Very controlled.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
controlled. I have experience in St. Scholastica Marikina. It's like sometimes when the teacher, pag nakikita ko ng mga teachers, sasabihin, anong ginagawa ni Mrs. Luna kaya dito? May nangyari ba?
Terror! Takot na.
Hindi kasi I'm very vocal. Ako kasi, let's say, at spontaneous, kunwari, Gina, the two of us, we have our disagreements, right? We talk. We have arguments. Let's say, discussion. Pero after that, we're, hi, hello. You see, but minsan, in administrations in school, they mark you. They take that one thing with many Filipinos, why I say many, not all, they take things when it comes to business, to other stuff, they take it personally. So it becomes kasi, and I've noticed many things. That's why, okay, I was a PTA officer in St. Scholastica, and oh gosh, there's so many stories that's funny, at the same time funny.
I can imagine with you, Agatha, your stories.
Anyway, I would like first, before we continue with, there is this quotation before we continue, Gina, because when we focus on you, I want that it's a long story. I know we'll have lots of gossips and stuff. Not gossips. Chit chat. Okay, this was actually published by Pinoy Rap Radio. They share this quote. Before you judge me by my life, my past, or my character, walk in my shoes, walk the path I have traveled, live my sorrow, my doubts, my fear, my pain, and my laughter. There, right? That's social memes. This was from Pinoy Radio, so I cannot say that it's just me. Right? So, another thing. True. True or false?
True.
Fake people hate honesty. It's the lies that keep them feeling good about themselves and their lives. So share your true feelings about their actions and watch how fast they fade away.
True.
Oh,
Very
True,
true.
yeah.
yeah. So
Fake people are insecure people.
Yeah.
Right? We don't feed the insecurities.
yeah. And I notice, you know what, that is true because look, Gina, you are an entrepreneur. You're in the business. You are also as a talent agent. You have met, even in artists. That's why they say, isn't it, in showbiz, you have no friends, you have no enemies.
In showbiz or in the entertainment industry,
Yeah.
it's very much every man for himself.
Yeah.
If I help the next person get the job, I don't benefit from it
Yeah.
professionally. Now,
Yes.
personally, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
But it can be a very backstabbing industry, but it's about the people you surround yourself with.
Yes.
And if you hold on to your morals and your standards and your professional ethics, then, it prevails. It really
Yes.
does. It's a hard road, and it's a lot of politics, but
Yeah.
it can work. It really
Yeah.
can.
So actually our topic right now is the life of a talent agent. And I know, Gina, you are not just a talent agent, but you sing. And I like the favorite song you used to sing
Wow.
before when we have charity is I know I'm not good at songs, you know that.
It's okay. You
But
are
you
very
used to sing that. Well, like sometimes once in a while when we have conversations, you would sing that short, phrase. And I really, whenever you sing that song, I am what kinikilig.
Well, I used to sing cabaret a lot. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Is it
yes, that's
Oh,
cabaret.
the cabaret.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
that's a nice song.
the sea
And
song?
yeah.
Yeah.
And before I met Jean, actually I didn't know, but she used to sing before, right?
I used to sing semi-professionally,
Yeah.
so more so for the
Oh.
Filipino community
Yeah.
and weddings, parties, things
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, you should hear her sing.
Oh, okay. You can give us a sample now.
On the spot.
Cabaret.
Yeah.
Come on, you have a good a cappella
Yeah.
voice.
Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret.
Wow!
Nakakakilabot, ano?
Oo,
It
ganda
gives you
ng
that goosebump.
boses.
Yes.
Ganda.
And now, Gina, what is the life of a talent agent?
It is.
And you own the agency.
I own the
yourself.
agency.
Yeah.
It's I just celebrated my 22nd year as a talent
Wow.
agent. 22 years in
Been
June.
long.
It's very rewarding. It really is. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of patience and it's a lot of politics. I don't mind saying that.
Yeah.
But if you really believe in your talent, meaning my clients,
Yeah.
then it can work. They will get the jobs. There's politics. There are things that I can't control.
Yes.
But all I ask of my clients is that they prepare, they do their best, and the rest is up to the powers that be.
Yeah, because here in Canada or even in the States, they audition. You keep track of all those.
They audition.
things
I
when-
get notices from casting directors across Canada and on Broadway. And they're looking for example, there's the new musical from Mervish Productions, Come From Away.
I'm kidding. I don't.
Well, maybe next cast, you can audition. And they send you out specs, or a breakdown of character descriptions. And based on the character descriptions, I see who I have on my roster that fits them, and I send them in to audition.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they get the part, but they go into audition. And then there's the callback. They make a short list. And then there's another callback where they perform in front of the entire creative team, usually 12 to 15 people from New York. And then from there the decisions are made, and the best man or woman, gets the part.
Yeah, like clarify, because you know what? That's good you clarify, because there are some talents that don't understand the work of an agent. They think that just because you tell them to audition and everything, they think that they will get the part, especially the newcomers, especially the ones that are overconfident, or they think their talent is the best. There's nothing wrong to think about it, right?
No, you have to be confident.
Yeah.
You have to be very confident in your work. That's number one, because it's a very competitive field. But what newcomers don't understand is just to get an audition is already a huge thing. Because you can imagine, for one role, agents across the city are submitting a total of 400 people, and casting directors will only see 40. So all of a sudden, you've been chosen from 400 people. So if you don't get the spot, whatever, next time.
Yes.
And it could be because you're too short, or because your hair is too dark.
Oh,
Situation,
It doesn't mean that you don't have the talent.
Doesn't mean you don't
Only
have
the
the
you can
talent.
sing.
even the
It
features.
could be
Yes.
physical, or you know what? She looks too much like my ex-wife. I can't hire her.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable.
Oh
You
my
went through that?
goodness!
So it just because you don't get the part doesn't mean that you don't have the talent, and you should not give up because of that. I mean, Grace Kelly, true story, over 200 auditions before first part.
Oh wow!
She married a prince, so
Yeah, so who cares about that audition?
Yeah.
so it works. So you have to persevere. You have to be confident. You have to
Keep
have
on
to want
trying.
this. Yes, it has to be a passion, because I'm telling you, for the most part, it's not for the money. It really isn't for the money. If you're doing this because you think you're going to have Angelina Jolie kind of money, then look for another job, because that's not always the case. Really, it's the
And you
1%.
have to go
Now,
through.
Gina, you have many talents under your belt that went as far as Hollywood, right?
I did.
Yes.
I
and
did.
even on television too.
I do. I have one talent. He's no longer with me,
Yes,
but
of
I
course.
can talk about him.
Yeah.
Kevin Durand,
Yes.
who he started with me years ago when I first started as an agent, and he's moved on to Hollywood and
Yes.
big movies, starring with people like Russell
Your
Crowe
boyfriend.
and my boyfriend Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Right, yes, he's my boyfriend.
Cool.
I'd like to say that on air.
Okay,
thought it's
baka
Leonardo DiCaprio.
baka machismis si Gina. You might gossip. When she says her boyfriend knew Hugh Jackman, he doesn't know about it.
Exactly. But, that's okay. He's my boyfriend in my mind.
Yeah. So just to no, but it's so funny because sometimes when there are people listening, they only hear my boyfriend Hugh Jackman.
And true story with Kevin, when he started a movie with Hugh Jackman, he knew how much of a fan I was,
Yeah.
and he called me from Los Angeles
Yeah.
and said, "Gee, I've got 2 tickets for opening night. Come and meet Hugh Jackman." So little things like that. It was worth the 22 years being an agent.
And I know you got a picture with him.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course there was the exchange of rings. I'm just kidding.
I wonder if his wife knows this.
Okay, let's
You get in trouble now.
hanap buhay muna.
It's okay. It's fantasy.
Ang palatuntunang kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig ay muling magbabalik makalipas lamang ng ilang paggunita.
Eternal love has no boundaries. It's priceless, just like a heart of gold. Greater Toronto area's finest name in goldsmith handcrafted jewelry is Heart of Gold. Since 1998, we specialize in fine jewelry such as wedding bands, engagement rings, diamonds and precious stones, necklaces, pendants, and many more. Call Heart of Gold at 416-440-1349 for a personalized and exclusive design for wedding and engagement rings. Heart of Gold, goldsmith handcrafted jewelry located at 508 Millwood Road in Toronto. Send your emails at heartofgold1998@yahoo.com. Always remember, no beauty shines brighter than a heart of gold.
This is it. We're in Toronto, baby.
Ready? Steady.
Set. All you Honda lovers of 2017 Civic LX, 2017 CRV LX, and 2017 Accord LX. Go! Let's go! Race at Action Honda and ask for Mr. Nieves all about the Checkered Flag event. 434 Kingston Road at Lawrence Avenue East. For additional info, please call 416-281-1234. That's 416-281-1234. All at zero down payment and zero security deposit. Weekly lease of 16 months. Action Honda. Action Honda is a proud sponsor of the Honda Indy Toronto.
What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. It's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group.
Magandang balita, mga kababayan. Young and Steele's Pharmacy is now open to serve you. Opo, ang Butika Young at Steele's ay narito na para maglingkod sa inyo. Matatagpuan kami sa plaza, katabi ng St. Pascal Church, just across the Center Point Mall. Kami ang inyong community pharmacy. Narito, hindi lang sa puso ng Thornhill, Ontario, kundi sa puso ng bawat Pilipino. Young and Steele's Pharmacy with patient-centered services, free medical review, free delivery of prescription, free one-on-one consultation. San ka pa? Ang Butika ng Bayan, Young and Steele's Pharmacy. Bukas na. Tawag na. 905-771-0188.
What do you look for in a person's smile? A beautiful smile? A smile that speaks for themselves? Or oral health for life?
Smile.
At North Park, they know.
North Park Family Dental Care.
Be it comprehensive, high-quality dental care and a lifetime of smiles. We'll make it happen because Dr. Marinette Crisol knows. For all of your oral health needs, look for your family dentist, Dr. Marinette Smile Crisol. Dr. Smile and her friendly, attentive team will definitely surprise you. For a complimentary consultation, call our office today, 905-789-8116 or see us at 9886 Turburn Road, Suite 101, Brampton, Ontario.
After the journey, the hard work, comes the much anticipated day. The time has come. The search is on for the significant contributions of Filipino Canadians to the community and the country.
The first Golden Balangay Awards.
Nomination period, March 19 to August 11, 2017. For more information, contact Ronnie Dilagana at 647-300-1970 or send your email at ronnie.dilagana@ikubumedia.com. Libo-libong kwento ng paglalakbay, isang gabing pagdiriwang ng tagumpay. For the outstanding Filipino Canadians, this is for you.
Muli nating balikan si Agatha sa Pinoy Radio para sa pagpapatuloy ng kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig.
Hello, Lorraine. How are you? And of course, get well. Lorraine, I mean, say she's well, but she's still recovering from all her, she's doing her exercise, her yoga.
Yes.
So Lorraine and Phil, take
Hi,
care.
Lorraine.
And happy
Phil.
birthday to the mother, Grace.
Yeah, Mommy Grace,
Mommy
happy
Grace,
birthday.
happy birthday, and many more to come. And of course, I would like to greet some of our listeners in the Philippines, in Finland, Marietta. I haven't been greeting several of them, but kasi sometimes ang show, we're only 1 hour, time goes so
Ang
fast.
dali nga raw
Ang bilis, pero hindi namin kayo nakakalimutan.
Yeah.
Of course, New York. Hi, Floor in New Jersey, and in New York, May. And many more. And of course, Melissa, I know she's, overtime, working hard.
Yeah.
So, and if there's
Sipag.
anybody I miss, my family, of course, my brother-in-law in the UK, all over the world. Percy, ikaw, marami ka rin
lahat
in
sila
Korea,
in Singapore. Hello, Ruth, my daughter, and my friend, Bienvenido in Lucalia. Bienvenido. Ang hirap po isip.
Ay, hindi ho namin pinagkakatuwa lang. Ang hirap
Hindi ko
mag-itin.
tuloy masabi.
Bienvenido.
Oo.
Ay,
Oo.
at saka bago natin makalimutan, alam mo naman ako, I'm forgetful. The concert of Britney Whito
Britney.
is tonight at 5 o'clock at the St. Michael's.
Yeah, St. Michael's Theater
1515
Bathurst
Street.
Street.
Yeah. Sana
See you all
naman
there.
supportahin nyo. You know, Percy,
And very cheap ang ticket. It's only $20.
well, you know what? Eto na naman ako si when I say frank speaker and everything. You know what? Sometimes it is not the amount of the ticket.
Yeah.
It is your support, right?
Yeah.
Because we understand, like, everybody goes some places. Kasi when it is, when, we have scheduled months ahead, right, Gina? We have scheduled months ahead. And especially those who know her. This is more for people who knows her, like really knows her, and for people that she has supported through the years. Na
Yes.
sana naman, hello, you can buy your tickets, and even if you don't show up, give it to somebody else who's walking on the sidewalk there for them to
na lang,
attend.
i-donate.
Hindi, ang alam mo, kaya ako, sometimes I'm very emotional when it comes to this, okay? Gina, we have been together for years. I'm sure you experience stuff like this. As what you said, in the entertainment business, it's everybody for themselves. And it is very difficult when you keep using a young child because, it is different professionally when you are all professionals and, of course, everybody for themselves because it's a competitive world, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when somebody comes who is an amateur, who is doing everything, singing for free, left and right, this and that, when the time comes for her, that let her shine. You know what? Support her, buy the ticket, and give it to somebody on the sidewalk if you cannot go, right?
You're right, Agatha. It is a very competitive world. It is competitive.
Yes.
However, it should also be cooperative at the
Yeah.
same time,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Okay. That's the right word. Cooperative. Yeah. Because there are many people I know who really sucks because she has been singing in some of for them. I don't know their names, okay? So, sabi nga in Tagalog, bato-bato sa langit, tamaan, wag magagalit. Ha? Because they had been singing, they had been helping, and then when she tries to contact them, they don't even know how to return the call. At least they say, sorry, I won't be able to attend. Okay, right. Even if they don't buy a ticket, at least they have that word. I apologize. But especially with some people whom they have helped, like really the whole family helped. My goodness, what is 2 ticket, $40 or 1 ticket na lang? O kaya donate na lang $10.
Ang puso mo.
Di
Ang
ba?
puso.
Yes.
It's karma.
Puso.
Don't you
No,
think?
yeah.
Universe.
No, I'm just saying this because it really sucks. Kasi
Yeah.
hindi ka naman pwede magmura. Hindi
Yun
ka
ang
naman
mahirap
pwede
Yung pag ikaw ang may kailangan,
Yes.
nawawala
Takbuhan
sila.
na.
Oo.
So anyway,
pag sila may kailangan, andyan siya.
yeah. But anyway, you know what, Brittany? We will be there supporting you.
Yeah, Brittany, she's very...
And like even Gina wish, and of course, I will get you an audience with Gina. Ayan there, ha?
Yes,
on air.
Gina.
Yes, Brittany, I look forward to meeting you again. We've met before.
Yes. So, I wish you the best. And you know what? Just continue what you are doing. Concentrate also on your studies, and you will be blessed.
Yeah.
So, Mercy, we will be there to support you.
Yeah.
Break a leg tonight, Brittany.
Yes. So, okay, now, Gina.
Yes.
You are in the musical South Pacific.
I
Am I
am.
correct?
And then covering my eyes, I can't believe I'm doing it.
Wow! When are we going to see this?
October.
We're on October. So let me do a little plug here.
Okay.
So, Etobicoke Musical Productions, it's a wonderful community theater group. They've done wonderful shows. Last year they did Anything Goes. This year they're doing South Pacific. And a friend of mine approached me and said, you need to audition, and you need to audition for Bloody Mary. And I said, absolutely not. And long story short, he signed me up for an audition. And I went, and I've never really auditioned for anything.
So you are the talent now. You're not the
I'm not the
agent.
agent, I'm the talent. And I'm going to negotiate my commission. But it was very humbling. And now I have an absolute perfect idea of what my clients go through.
Yeah.
Agatha, they made me do a dance call.
Wow!
2 high kicks, 2 pirouettes. Are you
Oh
crazy?
my goodness.
But I laughed. What am I going to do, right? I laughed through it. We had a good time. I did a monologue. I sang a song. I sang Something Wonderful from The King and I.
Yes.
I guess it turned out pretty
I'm
good.
so excited to see this.
Well, you know,
I can't hide it. You see, I can't.
it's a lot of fun. It's a really good friend of mine is playing the lead, Emile Debec, the role of Emile Debec. That's the guy who signed me up, Rick Shirelli.
Then maybe I can invite him over.
Yeah, you know what? Have Rick. He's in Rome right now.
Okay.
But maybe as the time comes closer, we'll come back and see you. So it's in October at the Meadowvale Theater, October 20th through the 29th.
I already have a ticket.
Agatha's
October
got 2
29?
Yes.
That's the final show, yes.
Yeah.
In Meadowvale, Mississauga?
Yes.
Opening night.
Oh, that's
Opening night
close
is-
to our
Then
place.
you have no reason not to come.
opening
Yeah.
night is-
Opening night is October 20th.
Yes,
and closing performance is October 29th.
I have both.
And we
Okay, we will
are
watch it.
Honestly, about 75% sold already.
Oh.
It's
Wow.
unbelievable. Yes, you know, 90% of those tickets my mother bought, but that's okay.
That's why.
No,
Are you joking?
They're,
Well,
A
moms
little
are
bit.
always there, no matter
my
what.
mother is there.
Yeah.
You know, my father first asked me. My mother almost fainted. She was so nervous when I said I got it. And then my father, the first thing he said was, "How many tickets do I have to buy?" But they're going to be there. They're very supportive. They're very excited. My brothers will be there.
Can you sing a short song?
Yeah.
Well, I'm playing the role of Bloody Mary.
Yes.
So Bloody Mary is she's a shrewd businesswoman. She's not a bad person. She's
Yeah.
just shrewd, and inevitably, all she wants is a better life for her daughter.
Yeah.
So she's trying to marry her daughter off to this American or this Marine.
Very real to that, which is usually the case.
Sounds sort of like Miss Saigon, actually.
Yeah.
So she's a mother type engineer. If
Yeah.
those of you in the Pinoy audience would of course know Miss Saigon. So but Bloody Mary has 2 wonderful songs. She sings Valley High
Yes.
and
yes.
she sings Happy Talk.
Yeah, happy talk.
So Happy Talk is a song that I used to sing to my nephew. So he's all excited that I'm going to be.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be in the front row.
Uh-huh.
What would you like? What song?
Happy Talk.
Happy Talk. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? There you go.
You see,
Wow.
as a talent agent, she also has
Oh, it's
a
a talent. My gosh, a hidden talent.
You know what? It's fun. For me, it's
Yeah.
a bucket list item. I've always wanted to do a musical of some sorts.
Yes.
'Cause sometimes I go see my clients, they're in wonderful shows, and I think, I could do that. I could do that. I should do that.
Well, you can.
Well,
Gina.
now I'm doing it, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm doing it. And
It's never too late,
Yeah.
they say.
You know what?
Enjoy it.
It's true, Agatha. In life, it's never too
This
late.
is the start.
Yeah.
You might end up on Broadway.
You never know.
And Gina, if you end up in Broadway, give me a free ticket, huh?
Their opening night, Agatha.
Wow! We're on the air. It's recorded.
It's recorded. It's live. Everybody, opening night, I'm buying the house. Because that'll never happen again.
Even in New York or even on the Princess of Wales.
Yeah.
To be sure.
Radio City Music Hall. Hello. Go big or go home.
Yeah. So aside from being, with all this talent, Gina, how about the younger? Do you also do like television, commercials?
I do a lot of commercial work, film and TV, some episodic TV, and some feature films, not much. There are agencies that focus specifically on that. So, we all have our niche. I focus a lot on theater, musical theater. But when my musical theater people aren't in shows, they're doing commercials, they're doing print work, lots of ads. I've seen my clients. I've been driving by on the QEW and I look up and there's a big billboard of one of my clients.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I still get that thrill when I'm sitting in the audience and the curtain opens and there they are.
And sometimes you get calls any time of the day or any time of the night.
I remember once a casting director called me at midnight. I need 6 people at 6 o'clock in Thornhill. What? Okay, but you know what? Because you want to do it, you want to please them, you do it.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
I found the 6 people for them. I don't know
Right
how
away?
I couldn't do it now. I don't have the patience now, but right away. It was a lot of work.
I
but did
remember
it.
years ago, Gina made me audition for a commercial,
Really?
and I didn't make it.
Oh, because they have to. I think you have to
'Cause
go
you were,
for the
you were too
screen.
glamorous, Agatha. You were too glamorous
And
for that.
I was controlling myself. I think I was laughing, which I shouldn't. But I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was tongue-tied, so I know how it feels to go on audition, and I wasn't made for that. You know, there are things that you have to accept, and there are things that you...
Well, you know, we can revisit that,
Oh,
Agatha.
forget it!
Percy, you too?
Oh, yeah? Oh, my
And
gosh.
I remember also years ago, Gina, you casted, well, of course, like extras, Mark and Sharon.
They did a movie. I don't
It
remember
was a
what
movie
was.
with
Was it the movie with Bette
what-
Midler?
No, not Bette Midler. This English actor
Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't remember that
What
movie.
kind of movie
During
is that?
summer, it was a movie. They just crossed the street.
Oh, maybe we can do that too.
But
can.
Yeah.
but it's anytime, you're not sure when, and they would
They
be
call
there
it
the whole day,
extra.
and they like the
Extra work.